two videos that I'm doing this week about the Los Angeles Angels, and they're not for good reasons either. Let's get into it. What's going on, everybody? I hope you're all having a good day, having a good week. Before I begin, if you are new to this channel, please subscribe to my channel. Please like this video, share this out with anyone you know. I would greatly appreciate it. I am on the road to 500 subscribers. And for those of you that have subscribed so far, thank you so much. It means the world to me. All right. So a couple of days ago, I did a video on Anthony Rendon and his comments about the sport of baseball and how it's not a passion for him anymore. It's not a top priority for him, right? So I want to talk about this man right here. That is Mike Trout. You know, one of the best players in the game, who's also a Los Angeles Angel, but unfortunately, he has not won any championships, but he has a great career. You know, his resume looks amazing, right? So let me pull up his stats and let's go through it. Let me scroll up. Sorry about that. So let's look at his resume. 11-time All-Star, 3-time AL MVP, 3-time All MLB First Team, AL Rookie of the Year back in 2012, a 9-time Silver Slugger Award, 2-time AL Hank Aaron Award, AL RBI leader, AL stolen base leader, 30-30 club. And these numbers right here represent his career numbers, okay? So batting average of 301, he has 1,624 hits, 368 home runs, 940 RBIs, 206 stolen bases. And again, these are his career numbers. So great numbers. All right, great career. He's done very well. Okay, you would have thought by now, especially when he played alongside Shohei Ohtani, they would have at least had, 2 or 3 championships. They would have built a team around these guys, but unfortunately, it never came into fruition. You know, there was some potential there, some years, but it didn't reach at that type of peak. And the last time the Angels were in the playoffs was 2014. So we're talking 10 years now. Okay. Now, there was some news about Mike Trout that came out back in 2023 that there was some trade speculation saying that he could request a trade to another team. Since Ohtani wasn't going to be there, that maybe Mike Trout would want to get out of the team and go play for another team. And there are other teams that would be very interested in having him, and he would be a tremendous addition to whatever team he was going to play for. So, and I'm sure if he was to request a trade, he would request a championship caliber team. All right, I think he has every right to have a championship. He deserves one. I do like Mike Trout. No, I'm not an Angels fan, but I do like Mike Trout. I am a Mike Trout fan. Incredible player, right? So there was some news that came out about him recently, and I'll go ahead and pull that up real quick. So appreciate your patience here. And there was that trade speculation. Some people were saying that he might request to get traded, but he shut those rumors down and made it clear that he wants to win with the Angels. And he is saying, quote, "When I signed that contract, I'm loyal. I want to win a championship here. The overall picture of winning a championship or getting to the playoffs here is a bigger satisfaction than bailing out and just taking the easy way out. So I think that's been my mindset. Maybe down the road, if some things change, but that's been my mindset ever since the trade speculation came up." Now, I get where he's coming from. Okay, I do understand where he's coming from. But you've been with this team your entire career, right? And you're under contract with this team until 2030. You know, he signed a massive contract back in 2019. It was the largest contract in North American sports history during that time. All right. And that contract, just so you're all aware, it was a 12-year contract worth $426 million. It was the largest one into ever during that time, right? So I appreciate a player's loyalty to the team. It sounds like he really enjoys the Angels organization. He really likes playing in LA. He really wants to win with them. But I just don't see the Angels putting a team around him, especially when you have a teammate like Anthony Rendon, who recently came out and said that baseball is not a top priority. So he doesn't have the same passion as a guy like Mike Trout does. Mike Trout has a lot of passion for his team, for the game, and he wants to win. He wants to win. And he's an ideal player for any team. And I just feel like the Angels organization are doing him a disservice. They're not doing him any favors. And if it was me personally, right, if I was put in that position and, my teammate Shohei Ohtani left for another team and I don't have anybody around me to help me win in this organization, I probably would have asked for a trade to another team. And of course, he would have to waive his no trade clause, right? As long as it's the team that he wants. Now, let's keep in mind, he is turning 33 this year. So he's getting a little bit older. As of right now, he's saying he is a Los Angeles Angel. He might change his mind later down the road. And it's entirely possible that he does. If, again, he's going to turn 33. If within the next 2 or 3 years, the Angels don't do anything, I could see him potentially asking for a trade and him going to another team. It's a possibility. But I feel like, if he wants to win, I just don't think the Angels are the team that's going to make that happen for him. And, unfortunately, Artie Moreno, I'm not a big fan of him. He's not taking care of his team the way he should be. He's not building this team the way he should be. And you have a guy like Mike Trout on your team who loves being on the Angels and he wants to win. And he's telling you, let's build a team, but you're not doing that. Okay. Again, I'm not an Angels fan, but I do like Mike Trout. I am a Mike Trout fan. Incredible player, incredible career so far. Yes, he had some injuries, but overall, he's been solid. I have nothing bad to say about him. Okay. I guess my question is, if you were Mike Trout, right, do you agree with Mike Trout sticking with the Angels, or do you think he should request a trade to another team, right, in order for him to win a championship? Because as of right now, I don't see the Angels winning a championship anytime soon, especially when they have the Mariners, the Texas Rangers, and Houston Astros that they have to play against. So I don't see them winning a championship anytime soon. As far as making it to the playoffs, we'll see. I don't see it. All right, and the last time they were there, it was back in 2014. But you let me know what you all think. Do you agree with Trout's decision, or do you think he should be traded to another team? What do you all think about Mike Trout and his career? How do you all feel about him? All right, let's load up the comments. Let me know what you think. If other news comes out, I'm gonna let you know, whether it's in a video or a short. Okay. So if you are new to this channel, please subscribe to this channel. Please like this video. Share this out with anyone you know. I would greatly appreciate it. And just so you all know, I am going live tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I hope to see all of you there. Let's have a good discussion, and I'll see you all next time.